When Tammy Kress moved to Alamance County 20 years ago, she saw an opportunity to grow the performing arts scene and make theater a core part of the culture. Today, that vision has not only blossomed, her work is also being recognized to inspire other creatives across the country. And we're saying, good for her. Sometimes you can meet people and know they're doing exactly what they've been gifted to do.
Hey, we're gonna do some blocking and some running.
Tammy Kress is one of those people.
It's like we're throwing energy from our fingers. So it's wham, it's not this. I was a theater kid, did my first show when I was 5 and threw a blanket over the swing set so we had a grand drape, you know. I was one of those kids. Party, 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 party.
As an adult, she pursued other interests.
I was gonna be a lobbyist and then very quickly realized I was way too nice to be in politics.
Ultimately, happiness would mean letting her passion take center stage.
Which absolutely is theater and teaching theater. I'm just forever a teacher.
So when the Idaho native moved to North Carolina, she saw room to enhance the local performing arts scene.
So very quickly realized that there was an opportunity, and so I started Studio One in my garage. Started teaching classes and voice lessons and piano lessons. There just were not a lot of opportunities for kids at that time. And then it just grew from there. You're getting to your places up here in 2 lines in windows.
Studio One's humble beginnings have flourished into what you see now.
So this is just a step touch with your loop.
A thriving performing arts center with a 100-seat black box theater located in Holly Hill Mall in Burlington.
I will always work in a black box theater thrust state. There's just something intimate, and it's my favorite space.
Now going into its 15th season, Studio One has remained true to its mission, providing opportunities for performers of all ages and experience levels to come together and build something meaningful.
Adults aren't any different than kids. Like, we need a place to be ourselves. We need a place to belong. We need a place to express ourselves. And there's something beautiful and incredibly enriching when people come together to create something bigger than themselves. And many people don't ever have that opportunity, right? But that is what community theater is about. Split switch, go!
As Studio One's founder and executive director, Tammy says she and her team have been intentional about providing inclusive programming.
The thing we're most proud about is our side-by-side programming. We're doing shorts right now for people of all abilities. We do a shadowed production with the deaf and hard of hearing community. We do free tickets for underserved communities. We do scholarships. We do a bilingual show. We do spoken word with Sustainable Alamance. So we do lots of things to reach underserved communities because we just believe that theater should be available for everyone, and what a difference it can make in a community when it is.
And there's a strong variety of classes and camps for youth.
You have all these different ranges of talents and abilities, and these kids have to figure out how that works in summer camp, right? And that's the perfect training ground to go into community theater and be future leaders of community theater.
Tammy's commitment to preserving and growing this space has earned her a national honor. She received a special recognition award from the American Association of Community Theater for her significant contributions through leadership, service, and advocacy.
Is a no finger wiggle. Never known her to bomb. I'm just blessed and lucky, and all that sounds stereotypical, but to be able to come and do that and be with people who genuinely care about their community and other people and enriching other people's lives is, across to her right, really makes me the luckiest girl in the world.
And Studio One has some exciting plans for the future. They're working on a capital campaign to build a cultural arts center in Alamance County with the hope of it being available in the next few years. But just to see how far she's come from her garage to where it is now, and hopefully that cultural arts center being a hub for so many different creative spaces coming together.
Yes.
It's really inspiring to see what she's doing for the Piedmont Triad.
Amazing what a heart of a teacher can do.
That's right. That's right. Very true.
Great story. Thank you, Natalie.